Sir Oliver, your online math tutor. Hello mga kaMathmates! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Kung bago ka pa lang sa channel ko, huwag mo kalimutan mag-subscribe at i-hit mo na yung post notification bell para updated ka every time na magpo-post ako ng bagong video. Panibagong video, panibagong topic na naman ang pag-aaralan natin ngayon tungkol sa solving problems involving linear equations in two variables. What you will learn: solve problems involving linear equations in two variables. And you need to think critically and divergently. So let's have our first example. As a cashier of a 24-hour convenience store, Fanny is paid 60 pesos per hour plus an additional 500 pesos per week to work in the evening shift. So alam naman natin yung cashier. So dito tayo nagbabayad ng mga binili natin. For example, sa 7-Eleven, kung mapapansin nyo, ang mga cashier doon ay nagtatrabaho for more or less 12 hours. And then meron silang palitan, may pang morning duty at merong pang evening duty. Kaya saludo ako sa mga cashier natin. Una, we need to understand the problem by identifying the given. So sinabi dito 600 pesos per hour plus an additional 500 pesos per week. Again, 60 pesos per hour tapos meron pang additional 500 pesos per week. First question, how much would she be paid for a 40-hour work week, for a 48-hour work week, for a 30-hour work week? So magkano kaya ang kikitain ng isang cashier kapag siya ay nagtrabaho ng 40 hours sa isang linggo? And then, how about 48 hours? How about 30 hours? Okay, so let's have, for a 40-hour work week, so what are we going to do? Okay, we just multiply 40 by 60. Since ang kikitain sa bawat oras ay 60 plus 500 pesos additional. So therefore, 40 times 60 plus 500, kapag siya ay nagtrabaho for 40-hour work week, she will be paid 2,900 pesos. How about for a 48-hour work week? The same. So you just multiply 48 by 60 and then plus 500. So therefore, she will be paid 3,380 pesos. And then last, how about for a 30-hour work week? So 30 times 60 plus 500, she will be paid 2,300 pesos. So therefore, dito sa ating mga examples ay pwede tayong gumawa ng linear equation. So the relationship can be expressed by the equation 60x plus 500 equals to y. So that is an example of linear equation in two variables since we use variables x and y. So wherein yung ating x, ito yung number of hours she works per week. So dito natin i-multiply sa 60 kung ilang oras siya nagtrabaho. And then yung ating y, yung ating ma-solve, that will be the salary she will be receiving per week. So that is for our first example. So ito yung gagamiting equation para malaman kung magkano yung kikitain niya per week. For our example 2, in 1994, the minimum jeepney fare in Metro Manila was 4 pesos. In 2006, the minimum jeepney fare was 7 pesos. Again, we need to understand the problem and then we need to identify the given. So ano ba yung given dito sa ating problem? So, noong 1994 daw, ang minimum jeepney fare ay 4 pesos. Again, in 1994, the minimum jeepney fare was 4 pesos. In 2006, 7 pesos naman yung minimum jeepney fare. So we have questions. 1. Name the 2 ordered pairs that satisfy this situation. 2. Find the rate of change of the minimum jeepney fare. Number 3. Write the equation of the trend. And then 4. What would be the likely minimum jeepney fare last 2011? So how about this coming 2021? For number 1, name the 2 ordered pairs that satisfy this situation. The 2 given ordered pairs are 1994, 4, and 2006, 7. Again, yung dalawang ordered pairs natin, the first ordered pair is 1994, 4, that is the year and the amount, the minimum fare of a jeepney, and then 2006, 7. So that will be our 2 given ordered pairs na gagamitin natin para ma-solve yung problem. For number 2, find the rate of change of the minimum jeepney fare. Again, when we're talking about the rate of change, naalala ang slope, diba? So, ang slope is the rate of change. Kukuhanin natin yung itinaas ng fare mula 1994 hanggang 2006. So, we will be using the slope formula, m equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So, we just substitute all the given. So, that is 7 minus 4 over 2006 minus 1994. Again, just substitute all the given. So, 7 minus 4 over 2006 minus 1994. Therefore, 7 minus 4 is 3. 2006 minus 1994 is 12. And then the reduced form of 3/12 is 1/4. So therefore, 1/4 is the rate of change of the minimum jeepney fare from 1994 to 2006. 1/4. And then we need to write the equation of the trend. So let us use the slope-intercept form. Y equals to mx plus b. So, for b, by substituting m equals to 1/4, again, yung na-solve nating slope ay 1/4, and then we will be choosing 1 point or one of the ordered pairs. So, ang pinili natin is 1994 and 4. So, isa-substitute natin to, so y equals to mx plus b para mahanap natin si y-intercept. Okay, let us continue. So, your m is 1/4 and your x is 1994 and your y is 4. So, our slope-intercept form is y equals to mx plus b. So, yan po yung gagamitin nating equation para makuha natin yung y-intercept or b. And then, you just substitute all the given. So, yung ating y ay 4. Yung ating m ay 1/4, yung ating x ay 1994 plus b. Again, dito ang sinesolve natin ay yung b. So, first, substitute all the given. So, ayan, pinakita na na-substitute lahat ng given. Next, since meron tayong denominator or fraction, we need to multiply each term by the LCD to simplify. So, our LCD is 4, so we need to multiply each term. That is 4 times 4 is 16. Then, 4 times 1/4 is 1, kaya naging 1994 na lang. And then, 4 or 1,994. Then, 4 times b is 4b. So, 16 equals to 1,994 plus 4b. And then we need to get the additive inverse of 1,994. So, ililipat natin yung 1,994 sa left side. So, it will become negative 1,994. So, 16 minus 1,994 equals 4b. Then, subtract, it will become negative 1,978 minus 4b. And then the last step would be applying the MPE or the multiplication property of equality by dividing both sides by 4. So we need to divide both sides by 4, and then our b is negative 494.5. So that would be our b. So therefore the equation is y equals to 1/4 x minus yung nasolve nating b na 494.5. Negative 494.5, wherein x would be the year and then yung y would be the jeepney minimum fare. So that is an example of linear equations in two variables. So ngayon, since meron na tayong equation, kaya na nating sagutan yung number 4 na what would be the likely minimum fare in the last 2011. So just substitute x equals 2011. So ito yung ating equation, yung ating linear equation in two variables. So we just substitute x as 2011 and then just multiply 2011 over 4 minus 494.5. So, subtracting the similar fraction, that is over 4. Then, i-multiply lang natin yung 4 sa 494.5 para makuha yung numerator. Again, subtracting the similar, and then 2011 minus 1,978 over 4 is 33 over 4. Divide, y equals to 8.25. Therefore, the minimum jeepney fare last 2011 was 8 pesos and 25. Okay, for our last question, how about this coming 2021? So, what would be the minimum jeepney fare? So, again, we will be using our linear equation y equals to 1/4 x minus 494.5. So, we just substitute x as 2021. And then, that is 2021 over 4 minus 494.5. And then, subtracting the similar, that is over 4. Multiply lang natin si 4 sa 494.5. Same, 1,978. And then you need to subtract. 2021 minus 1,978 over 4 is 43 over 4. Then divide. Y equals to 10.75. So therefore, the minimum jeepney fare in 2021 will be about 10 pesos and 75 centavos. So, that's it for our video. So, I hope na natutunan nyo yung pagsusolve ng problems involving linear equations in two variables. Huwag mo kalimutang mag-subscribe at i-share to sa iyong mga friends or classmates. Again, thank you for watching. God bless us all.